asking the right question can change your life. My name is Heather Bischoff. I'm the owner of Upskill Consulting. That is a fractional HR business. I'm the CHRO. I work with primarily small businesses and nonprofits and serve as their HR function to ensure that they're meeting specifically California compliance standards, but also just federal and state compliance standards. I help with employee relations issues. I help these small businesses with their foundational HR, things like handbooks and job descriptions and compliance reporting, ACA, benefits, and all of those fun HR things. I actually attended the North County Philanthropy Council, their holiday mixer last year, and some of the other colleagues that I have were all sharing like, oh, you should really do this because you have so much nonprofit experience and you're doing HR. And a lot of people don't understand the nuances of nonprofit management and just how nonprofits, operate as an organization. And Mike asked me if I would serve because he saw that there was a huge need for a lot of these small, nonprofits that just they can't afford the HR function, and in a lot of cases it doesn't even make sense to hire somebody part-time or full-time, where it makes a lot more sense organizationally for the budget, all of those sorts of things, to hire someone like me that comes in on a fractional basis to do the work and help to make HR be one of those things that's not keeping business owners awake at night. A few months ago, Mike asked me to come in and talk to a group of nonprofit business owners. And I shared some of the top things that business owners need to be aware of in California for compliance. As a result of that, I did make several connections. One of the things that I do offer to the Mastermind group is 1 hour free consultation, essentially. So if somebody has a question, or they're kind of like, I need to brainstorm this, or I have this employee issue, they can call me and they will get that, to just kind of get an idea of the landscape and direction. And as a result of that, I did actually, engage with a new client and am helping them get all of that foundational stuff, putting them on an HRIS system that is going to grow with their business, and they're getting my discounts. And, it's really helping them to get their hands around their business so that they can start having some dashboards and analytics and close up some of those risk mitigation gaps that they had, and, really be able to have a strong foundation for them to continue to scale their business and grow. I think the Mastermind group is a wonderful opportunity for nonprofit businesses that maybe don't have a ton of resources yet to really get, connection with experts in their industries, to be able to ask the questions that maybe they don't have anyone else to ask. I mean, when you're an entrepreneur, you're kind of on an island and you need that community and support. And really that's what the Mastermind provides, is that community and support, connection to other like-minded business leaders who probably are facing the same or similar challenges that you may be facing. And together we can all learn from like what worked for you, what didn't. So I would highly encourage you, if you're considering, is this worth my time? Because time is money. I would say yes, because you're getting connection and exposure to people that have, I have over 20 years working in HR, and most of them are in nonprofit. And I've seen a lot of things. I've seen businesses that are probably similar to yours, and I can share best practices of what worked really well for them, or what to stay away from, or what, was not, it was a good idea, but in execution, it was terrible. And, that can save business owners a lot of time and money. I've I've worked in nonprofit industries for so long, and I am a mission-oriented person. I love giving back. This is a way for me to share what I've learned over the years, what comes naturally to me. And I think, everybody that is an expert in their given field, like this is a great service. This is giving back to the community. This is giving back to organizations that are doing work that I don't have the time or capacity to do. And for me, it feels like, oh, I get to, help this person, help that person and help this person, help that person. And I can't be everywhere and do all of the things that I want to do. But by serving, as one of the, mastermind leaders, it is an opportunity for me to touch all of those organizations in a really short period of time. But it makes me feel like I'm giving back to my community, which is important to me. And if that's important to you, I would highly recommend getting involved.